Hello there. Hi guys. How are you doing today? Well, I hope everyone is having a fabulous day. So finally sitting down to film a video. Oh my gosh, it's been quite a while. So I'm excited. I'm excited to be back. And lots of people messaged me on Instagram especially asking me to share about my experience at Pitti Fragranze in Florence. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, and I've just been so busy, you guys. But you know what? Not making any excuses. So I don't know which way this video is gonna go. Ideally, I want to share about everything I discovered. So let's get right into it. So yes, Pitti Fragranze 2023. It was my first time attending. I've never been to Pitti, so I was quite curious to see, because people would tell me PT is a bit different from Exons, you should go. So I was like, you know what, let's go and see what the fuss is all about. If we're talking fragrances, hell, I'm there. So here we are. So I went to PT. As an experience compared to Exons, is it different? It's a different vibe, it's a different feel, definitely. It was, well, less populous, I would say, compared to Exons. It wasn't as much people. It was busy, yes, but obviously the numbers in comparison is not as much as at Exons. And as well, there were less stores. So that, again, can be a good thing, because like I've said to you guys before, every time I've gone to Exons, I've never managed to smell everything that's there. Like, it's just impossible, because there's so much walking every day. Like, you literally get tired of walking up and down. Like, it's so much. So in comparison, the PT space was much smaller. So obviously less stores. There were quite lots of brands. Some brands I already knew, so it was nice to see some, favorite brands that I've met at exhibitions before, like Kajal. So yes, the Kajal, and their store is always very busy. So that was exciting, and I've been thinking about a Kajal fragrance like since Exons. So it was quite nice, to see them and smell more of the collection. So I had some samples. And it's really nice to get to know the fragrances. So I'm gonna be making my way through the collection, the sample collection. There's more samples of the Kajal there, and of course I did get, obviously, fragrances I've been thinking about. Oh my god, I finally got my hands on Massa, you guys. Amaz. Yes, Amaz, and as well Massa. And Massa is their latest release from their collection. So really, really nice. And these are absolutely stunning fragrances. And everybody who knows me, do I even need to say it? Everyone that knows me, knows my taste, would almost certainly guess, if I saw these, I want them. Look at that. Look at that emerald. Oh my god, isn't it stunning? I think absolutely gorgeous, and Amaz absolutely stuff to die for. Like, the fruitiness, absolutely gorgeousness, and I'm so obsessed. Like, I'm just obsessed. The fragrance, the packaging, it's things that I would love, things we would love to see even on Mirads, like something a bit more, But anyway, other than that, there were lots of discoveries made, and as well I discovered a new fragrance house out of the US. So they are called Qhue. So this is how they presented their fragrances, like so. So this came like that. So, and this brand, this house, they do home fragrances. So they've got like a room spray, they've got like candles, and that's the name of the brand, Qhue. So this is out of the US. This was one of my favorite fragrances from the collection when I sampled it. So this is an amber fragrance. I think you can almost guess from the juice. Oh my god, this is yummy. warm amber, and it's got a nice hoodie base. I will be doing a review of this once I wear it properly, but so far I was wowed and it's really nice. So this is a house I'm looking forward to kind of dive into and explore more. So look out for this Qhue aroma out of the US. So that was a nice discovery, and the guy behind it, hopefully we can bring him on the show with Fab Trends Fragrance Talk with Mia. So I'm looking forward to that. And then the other house I discovered, which I got to sample, which I've never really come across. This was something new at the fair. If they were, I think they did say they were not in Milan, but this was Toni Cabal. So this is a fragrance house out of Spain. I wish I don't even have their bag here, but yes, so out of Spain. They are based in Barcelona, and this is from their collection. So these are cute minis. I think they're like 10 or 15. They are 15 ml bottles. I'm not going to sample the fragrances now to tell you. We're going to do a separate video to sit down and just sample together and stuff. So amber leather, and obviously this is, we have Santorini as well. So as you can guess from the name, it's something fresh. Very nice stuff. And as well, from the same collection, there are newer releases. This, they have the opera collection. So this is a Romeo and Juliet. So ideally to be worn together. So like you layer them, or you can wear, you know, man and women together. We are not even, you know, gonna go there, but these are nice for wearing. This is Julieta, Romeo. So Romeo and Juliet. So looking forward to get into these as well. I haven't really, to be honest, had much time to sample them as yet, because since I came back it's been a bit busy, and I'm like, if I have samples or small bottles, I do not want to waste the fragrance to wear it when I'm not paying attention, you know. But anyway, moving along, the other house which I stopped by, was nice to see and looking forward to try their stuff, was Somens. So I haven't really gotten into their fragrances to try them, so it was a good chance to kind of, you know, got some samples. I'm gonna try them and speak about them and see what I like from the collection, what would I like to add to the collection. We have Oh Nice, we have Arena, Cedar, Jade, Aria, we have Atlantis. So be nice to get into these as well. That was some of the discoveries. Other than that, discovered Press perfumes. So looking forward to try them as well. This is another brand really I've never tried anything much. So we have number 6, number 11. So looking forward to try these fragrances as well. And once I try them, I will, maybe we can do a live sampling together. And then discovered this other brand. I've never again tried anything from them. It was the first time I was seeing them. And this is Gio Ra Aroma. Gio Ra Aroma. So these, their fragrances are based on minerals. So you have something like ruby, emerald, you've got zafiro, you've got topazio. So you get the gist. So looking forward to try that. And also this brand, again, I've never really had the chance to try this boho boko. So looking forward to that. This is sea salt caramel. Sea salt caramel, hell yeah, I want to try it. Of course, red wine, brown sugar. This sounds so me. Yellow rose incense. So again, I would love to try these. I've seen these quite a bit on Instagram. So looking forward to try them and see what I like. Other than that, this brand again, Rito, I don't have anything from them. I've seen them quite a bit. So their sample set, and this sample set as well does include the new release, which was released by Miguel Matos, called Glangara. Yes, yeah. So looking forward to trying this. And it's a nicely presented gift set. So gift set or sample set, rather sample set. So it's like that, and opens up like so, and you have the 5 fragrances. So the latest one, I believe, would be that. So there's a few to try here, so I'm looking forward to try them, and they are a very nice concept that you can scan. You get a QR code and everything when buying it to know that you're not buying a fake. So quite interesting. Like, they've put a lot of effort in what they are doing. That's not to say everyone else is not putting a lot of effort. And those are the names of the fragrances that we have in. I'm just gonna butcher them. And then I met this brand, so it's quite interesting. The owner of the brand, Hunq. So quite interesting fragrances. I'm looking to try their sample set. I can't remember how their fragrances were when I tried them. As you can imagine, at the fair, it's so many things to try, like so much. Your nose by the end of it just gets overwhelmed, you know. And tried as well Soradora. So I tried them, I think even last year I tried something. I couldn't remember because I didn't have samples. So now I have samples. I can try and see what I like and go on from there. So their sample set. God, oh, I don't even have I doubt it's gonna come out. I can't open it. Oh, I can open it. So like that. So quite a few things to try. There was something what I quite liked. So, and I spoke to the guy that makes the fragrances. So it'd be interesting to try them. And this Soradora, it's a house out of France. So looking forward to that. And then tried Get fragrances as well, the Get. So these ones, I think they are based in Dubai, but yes, so that's their discovery set. This is by no means a full collection of what they have in their line, because they have other fragrances which are not here. But looking forward, there was a fragrance I tried, I remember, and I thought it just reminded me a bit of Achivat, or rather maybe Aventus. But they are nice fragrance, like there is something nice in the collection. So you have very nice names. Oud Addiction, so like Oud Addiction, Inside Out, Memories, Le Grand Bleu, Soleil Nuge. So quite interesting. I'm looking forward to try these. And other than that, got Duet. And again, like I said, not everything is in that collection. There's the other collection. I think he had like 3 new fragrances or 5. So, and one of them. So looking forward to try this as well. I haven't even opened this yet. I'll open that. And yeah. Oh yes. And another brand I discovered. Some fragrances I sampled, discovered. I don't have samples here because some brands didn't just have any samples whatsoever. I also discovered few houses that I'm still thinking about. I made a note of, and maybe I'll do a follow-up and see if we can try them. But I discovered this brand as well, Born to Stand Out. Born to Stand Out richly were standing out, and I realized at this point that I don't have everything, all the samples, because now I'm thinking I tried Unique Luxury as well. I don't have their samples here. I tried some Marc Antoine as well, so, and tried their new, is it Ganymede extract or something, or extreme. So that was quite nice as well. And anyways, so tried the brand as well, which kind of just did stand out. Because I think, I don't know about you, but going to these fairs, you're always looking for something a bit different, something that you haven't seen before. Because I will tell you something, especially I noticed, okay, the other thing I should mention at this point, at the fair, there were a variety of fragrances. Whereas I felt previously, like when I went to Exxon's last year, not this year, but last year, I felt there were too much citrus fragrances. It felt like almost every brand had just, you know, summer fragrances. Like it was like a lot of Italian perfumes you would say, but this year I noticed it was a bit of a different, quite a mixture of things. So you're gonna smell some woody stuff, you know, wood stuff. So it was nice. So this brand I discovered. Moving on, born to stand out, and this is their latest collection, 3 fragrances, which is called Sin and Pleasure, Sugar Addict, and Dirty Heaven. And other than that, they had another, I think maybe 5-6 fragrances, or maybe more, I can't remember. But from that collection, they had a fragrance that was called cherry something. I can't remember the name, but I have it somewhere because I took a picture. And that fragrance, I'm still thinking about it, so I may have to chase them up. And I think they're a Korean brand, from what I can remember. I think they're a Korean brand, and their fragrance is very interesting. And their packaging for the bottles, I'll try maybe to attach bottles when I'm talking about all this. We'll see how it goes. It's just I don't have much time to be doing anyways. So all in all, PITTI FRAGRANZE, I'm glad I went. It was a nice experience, and I met some people. I met, of course, new people, and always nice to see old friends, you know, catch up. Of course, I did catch up with Sarah Cotton. I did catch up a bit with Yana, so it was nice. And I was there with a friend I met at Exxon's summer, so it was quite nice. I saw lots of other people that I know that, you know, we always meet at fairs, so it was nice to see old faces, new faces, and just sample and, you know, talk to people, talk to the brands and everything. And of course, lots of discoveries were made. The other discoveries which a lot of people did discover as well was this brand called Mirads Parfums. You guys may have heard of it, but Mirads Parfums, this is a brand based in the UK. It's by an African British girl named Mia. She's got 3 fragrances in the collection. Paradis du Desert, a very fresh, very refreshing, definitely a summer fragrance, but can be worn all year round, utterly beautiful. And also in the collection is Imperatrice Lavani, and oh my gosh, this is a lovely, smoky, spicy gourmand fragrance, you know, for the grown-ups, you know, nothing too sweet. It's just beautiful, perfect fragrance. And again, the third one in the collection, Pendragon's Heart. Oh my god, this fragrance, so addictive. Woodsy, spicy fragrance, saffron, you know, tobacco, some lavender. It's just gorgeous. And for these 4, oh my god, this coming winter, this cold weather upon us, these 2, and if you have both, oh my god, I dare you, layer them. You will be in for a surprise. And of course, at the fair as well, it was nice to see old friends, like I said, and new friends. And I tried as well from the new Calaj Delicia Oscura. So the bottles are now sold out, actually. So this is all that was reserved for yours truly. Delicia Oscura, Gourmand Lover's Delight. This is nice, yummy coffee, chocolate, violet. Very, very nice. And again, this is going to be nice for the cold weather. So yes, that's about it. I don't know where my other fragrances are. I thought I put all the the stuff in the bag here, but yeah. So that's that for now about PITTI. And if you watched to the end, you reached this far, thank you so much. So subscribe if you are new, give us a like, and I'm looking forward to doing more new videos. So you guys, I shall see you very soon. Do take care. Bye.